some 2 minutes from now. So before we get into that, what I want to tell you is every single piece of wool cookware is cast by hand, individually in our factory in Germany. They are blasted at 20,000 degrees. They are hardened by plasma jet with 4 layers of titanium. So what you're looking at here is titanium. And because they are titanium, it is the only non-stick cookware in the world that you can use metal utensils on. Completely metal utensil safe. High heat, gas stoves, open fires, dry stands are no problem at all. That's your cheese button there to show you the non-stick quality of the cookware. Most amazing watch. Wow. We'll now give it a wipe with a paper towel and we're actually going to do a 1 egg omelette without any oils, without any butter, without any fat. No oils, no butter, no fat. That means healthy living, healthy lifestyle, modern living. It is the most amazing piece of cookware on the planet. Whether it's boiled eggs, fried eggs, poached or scrambled. If you are worried about your health, our range is approved by the German Heart Foundation for a healthier lifestyle. Guys, I'm going to spread this omelette along the sides of the pan to show you the even heat distribution that wool cookware is known for in 52 different countries around the world. As I speak, notice that the omelette starts to lift away from the sides of the pan. The bubbles in here, the bubbles tell you that the omelette is actually floating on the surface of the pan. Meat dishes, stir fries, stews, casseroles, lasagna, lentils, pastas, all this kind of stuff. See how they lift away from the sides? Gravity is pushing it down. No matter where the food touches on the pan, completely non-stick. So if you do want to cook with no oils, no fat, no butter, if you do want to cook with the best non-stick cookware in the world, check this out, watch. Nothing sticks to titanium. And this is what a restaurant chef calls a uniform finish. Pies, pizzas, pastas and omelets. If you've ever played with sugar before, very interesting thing to play with. At 180 sugar melts, at 190 it smokes, it burns, it blackens, it creates one hell of a sticky mess. You take stainless steel, great to cook with, don't get me wrong, but get some sugar burnt inside stainless steel, very difficult to clean. Now, does anybody know what is the worst thing to put into a hot pan? Who knows? No. Water. Almost. What's the worst thing to put into a hot pan? You can come closer. The closer you get, the cheaper it gets. Check it out. The worst thing to put into a hot pan is cold water. When you put cold water into a hot pan, it starts to rattle, it shakes, they bend, buckle and warp. It will lose its shape forever. Guys, I am going to put cold water onto a steaming hot pan. Please do not try this at home unless your pan does say pour cold water onto a hot pan. The sugar will rise. There's violent activity in the pan. The pan is as steady as a rock. It doesn't vibrate. It doesn't shake. After bashing with sugar, 3 seconds with a tea towel or a damp cloth is all you need to clean up, and you are ready for your next dish. Ready to go back on heat. Now I want to do one last thing for you, and that's to do an egg. Without any oils, without any butter, without any fat. Watch this one. First you crack it, then you unwrap it, and guys, the natural oils of the egg will fry the bottom of the egg. We are going to put a spoon of water inside. Watch this. No oils, no butter, no fat, guys. Lid on top. Now the steam will fry the top of the egg. 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of water, 4 eggs, 4 teaspoons of water, and so forth. I want to tell you guys a bit about these your handles. That red piece, you click, lift, it detaches. Very simple to put them back on. You come from a 30 to 45 degree angle like so, and that pan is now ready to move from the stove to the table. But when you bring it to the table, pop your lid on, your handle out. You now have a 3.5 liter serving dish, which keeps your meal warm for 35 minutes off the stove. With your handle out, the lid on, you can now put it into the kitchen sink for washing. It's stored into the kitchen unit. It goes into the dishwasher. But guys, most importantly, with your handle out, the lid on, You can now put them inside the oven, a scorching 250 degrees. We normally use the oven at 180, sometimes 220. Some of our cookware, they have two handles. Both those handles are fixed handles. They do not come off. They go inside the oven with the handles, with the lids, 250 degrees. Now, we were talking eggs. So to get back into that egg now, here's your egg. Your white is beautifully done, yellow beautifully done, but the most important thing, what is happening underneath that egg? Do I have to scrape it off? Is it stuck on there? Remember, no oils, no butter, no fat, guys. This is fat-free cooking at its best. You don't get more non-stick than this, watch. Guys, if you like it, say wow. Wow! Wow! Normally when that happens, people around me burst into spontaneous applause. You guys calm down. I know it's a Monday, so we'll get into some pricing. Guys, we'll price this one for you. There's about 35 different shapes and sizes if you do look around on my left and right. Now, anywhere in the country for this pan, they're not the cheapest, but they are the best. Anywhere in the country for this pan, you pay 3,450 rand. Guys, macro is 3,995. We supply everyone. What we've done, we've reduced every single piece that you see on here just for the show. So instead of 3,450 or 3,995, this pan right now is 2,750 rand. 2,750, we're doing through the lid inside, absolutely free. Smaller pans are cheaper, bigger ones are more expensive. There's further deals. If you can mix and match any 3 pieces or more like they are doing, you can mix and match any 3 pieces or more, you're going to get extra discounts on them. Guys, we are asking you to please feel free to look around, pick them up, touch them,